Hey everybody, how's it going? Zach Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass Impact Podcasting Networks. We are coming to you today because we do have Gratitude in Action coming up on Monday. And I was thinking to myself that there's never been a better time to understand the spirit of Community Pay It Forward. There's never been a better time to get what we are about and really focus our attention on growing the company and the partnership and bringing this together, bringing people into the fold, getting them to understand how easy this can be, how beneficial this can be. And today we are going to focus on the great partners of ours called the Mission Partners. Okay, scan this QR code and you can find out. Let me go on ahead and make it a little bit smaller. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to scan. But the Mission Partners are the ones who say, Zach, this is our vision. This is our mission. This is our story. Can you help us tell the story? And can you help us get people to understand what we're doing? And by the way, we would love to make a little bit of money along with that. And what we do is we tell everybody that follows you, everybody that follows us, hey, here's the story of this mission. Here's what they're trying to do. Here's their goal. And if you shop with any of our giving partners, any of the businesses that have agreed to give a portion of a closed sale to us, a portion of that will go back to you as a mission partner. So we've come up with a special offer, and we will be getting to that in just one moment. But gratitude becomes powerful only when we turn it into action. Gratitude's like everything else in life. If it sits there stagnant, it does nothing. And this week, during Gratitude in Action, we are calling forward every mission out there. If you are mission driven, if you have a mission, if you have a cause, if you have a need, we ask you to join us. If you're a fundraiser, if you're a nonprofit, if you just need a helping hand, if you run a kids program or a club activity, we want your help. We want to help you. We want to bring attention to you. So please consider joining us. Scan this QR code. Use the link below. We're also going to add it in the replay of this video so you can connect there and you can tell us your story. Tell us who you are. And let's work together to spread your message, spread your story. Tell people what you're going through. Maybe people can not just help you by making their purchase count and supporting your mission that way, but maybe you can also get volunteers or donations outside of the company. Now, do understand, we do not take cash donations for anyone. If somebody wants to give you a cash donation, we provide them with your link to your website, and people can make donations in that way. We will not accept cash donations from anyone. If anybody ever comes to you and they say they're from Community Pay It Forward, and they say, yes, we'd like to ask for a cash donation, shut them down, because that's not us. That is not us. We do not ask for cash donations. All we want is that beautiful thing called a receipt or an invoice. Because we've made a deal with our giving partners, and that receipt and invoice becomes the donation that we deal with. So if anybody ever says that they're from Community Pay It Forward, we do not take cash donations unless it's for the Come Together Compass or Community Pay It Forward itself. So please do remember that. We are calling forward every mission, every nonprofit, every school, every club, every charity, every family, every leader who has ever looked at the world and said, I want to help someone. I want to make a difference. I want to make sure no one feels alone. We're looking to make sure that we can help you. We're wanting to make a difference for what you're doing. Now, we will not work with certain people. We will not work with anybody who is all supporting one side and not another. We will not work with politicians. We will not work with anything with a bias. This has to be open, and you have to be supportive of everyone. Of course, when it comes to something like women, women's support, we have like the Aziza Project, which deals with women's gynecological issues. I know that that is a woman's issue, but you know what? That really does help. Her platform really does help men as well, because I know, as I've had experience in what she deals with, and as a husband to a woman who was suffering through that, I made the wrong decision. And now, after the fact, I understand that the decision I made was wrong. She's helping men understand what's going on there. So, but there is no one-sided on this. You have to be open to helping everyone. So, this is not a week about watching from the sidelines. It's not a week about staying quiet, and it's not a week about being passive. Gratitude in Action Week is a movement. It's a commitment. It's a choice to stand up and say, I will not let people fall through the cracks. I will not let someone struggle in silence. And I will not let a mission fade because people didn't know it existed. It's one of the reasons why we're on here as much as we are this week. We're trying very hard. And right now, we're opening the door wide for new mission partners. If you join today for one $50 payment, $150, and that's just the fee to help us put it in the program. We'll build your partnership. We can work, we can nurture, we can grow your partnership together. And we won't ask you for another dime until January 1st of 2028. That means more than a year of support, more than a year of visibility, more than a year of storytelling, more than a year of connection, more than a year of helping people find you, understand you, and most important, support you. This is not just a one-time boost. This is not a short-term campaign. This is long-term stability, long-term growth, long-term impact. You're not just joining a program, you're joining a family. You're joining a community that stands with you, shares your story, and helps supporters find you through everyday purchases. You're joining a group of people who there's no limit to the people that we are going to meet. And if they understand what you do, if they understand your story, your growth, and what you're about, our reach can grow exponentially. But we need you to join the program today. And for $50, that's over, yeah, you don't have to pay again until January of 2028. So, and for those who want even more, for those who want deeper placement, stronger visibility, and extended partnership, you can sign up today for the Ruby or the Diamond package. And when you do, you'll get a discount, but your partnership will be locked in until January 1st of 2029. That's 2+ full years of support, storytelling, connection. 2 full years of helping people discover your mission and understanding why it matters. Think about what 2 years of visibility can do for your mission. Think about what 2 years of constant support can do for your programs. Think about what 2 years of connection can do for the people who you depend on. This is your chance to build something strong, something lasting, something that grows with you. Look, one of the great things about what we're doing is this also gives you 2 years to where every time your story needs amended or your story has its next chapter, we're going to be able to tell people about that new chapter immediately. We will get on the horn right here and we will talk about it. When you join the program, if you have an event, we're going to tell people about it. This is what we do. This is who we are. This is what we're about. Join us. Scan the QR code. Use the link below. Use the link in the description. This is the time to make a difference. If you have any questions, my email is right there in the description, so reach out to me. Get a hold of me today. Let's make this happen. The sooner you get here, the quicker we tell your story, the more we can do. Gratitude in Action Week is not about just watching. It's not about waiting. It's not about hoping someone else will step forward. This is a week that we unite. This is a week we take responsibility. This is the week we choose to act. Your courage is needed. Your story is needed, and your mission is needed. You can help us help you and so many others. We're not about competition. We're about cooperation and a partnership, a family that can grow together because we want to help everyone. You are where you are because you decided that your struggle should not be someone else's struggle. You decided that your pain should become someone else's hope. You decided that your experience should become someone else's guidance. That is courage. It's leadership. That's a mission. And we're proud to tell the story of your mission. This week is also very important to me personally. It was 12 years ago this week that I was in my motorcycle accident. Friday is 12 years. 12 years of trying to find a way to tell my story, to lift others, and help them where I felt pain. Sound a little familiar? That's why you should join us today. Let us help you tell your story. Let us help you raise money simply by asking people to shop with our giving partners. Let us help you reach people who feel alone and do not know where to turn. Let us stand with you from today until 2028 or 2029, depending on whatever package you choose. Look, your involvement matters. Your visibility, it's needed. You need it. You know what it's like for people to say, I wish I would have known about you before this happened. It's painful. And it's devastating to you because you're out there every day trying to make a difference. Let us help you make that difference. Your mission matters, and this week you can lock in long-term support that will carry your work forward for years. This is your moment to step forward. This is your moment to act. This is your moment to make your mission seen. So again, please join today. Become a part of the family. Become a part of the movement. Gratitude becomes action when you choose to step forward, put yourself out there, and allow others to hear your story. You know this. You've already done this. That's the reason why you are here. Allow us to be part of your story as you grow and become the support for others. Once again, you can find all the mission partner information by using this QR code or the link right below me. You can email me directly, zak@communitypayitforward.us. That's zak@communitypayitforward.us. This is Gratitude in Action Week. This is your invitation. This is your time. Let's build something powerful together. That is my dog, at least one of them, who's very loud, very boisterous. But again, this is Gratitude in Action Week. This is your invitation. This is your time. Let's build something powerful together. Please love someone out there because someone out here loves you. Take advantage of this opportunity. Let's work together to make sure no one has to go through what you went through. Because here at Community Pay It Forward, we truly believe that if you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. You've been on this path. Imagine how much easier it's going to be for the next person on this path if you're here to help them through it. Because no one needs to walk this path alone when we all come together. My name is Zach Clayton. I am the president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass and Pact podcasting networks. Let's make a difference today. Join us. Support the people who are part of this organization. Let's all work together and let gratitude bring us together again. Thank you so very much. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Goodbye.